Hello, everyone. Excuse me, it's Pat with Angel Divination with a quick daily oracle card reading and message for Thursday, the 30th of August, 2012. Just a quick little reading this morning, and I'm going to call on the Romance Angel card deck since we got the Archangel Chamuel yesterday with Beloved One. So I wanted to call on this deck to get a little more information and see what's going on. But these cards pertain to romance and specifically relationships, but not exclusively that. They're very effective for use in daily, what's going on. And what occurred to me yesterday, or actually even today, about that card from Chamuel is it may also speak to, in some ways, a relationship with yourself. Because in many ways, we are our own beloved one, and it's important that we hold that sort of endearment for ourselves, that love for ourselves, because from that stems all our other, that and our connection to the divine, because from that stems all other relationships. So let's see what their message is for us today. Thank you for giving me clear messages that we easily understand. Okay, so the card that has come out is pay attention to red flags. The signs are cautioning you. So let's see. So, this card, it's kind of like a notice the signs a little bit, but it's also about notice the feelings that you get with those signs. Are there areas that, set off in you like, something about this doesn't feel entirely right. It may or may not specifically have to do with that person. It just may be a situation that you're involved with today. And it's just, notice the things that stand out to you, or sometimes it's also very subtle, something that just hits your energy field or doesn't sit with your energy the right way. It's like, you know what, it calls you to investigate it a little bit more, but it also urges you to pay attention to that. Don't overlook it. Okay, it may turn out to be nothing. It may be that you need just additional information to clear up a misunderstanding, but it's a heads up to notice maybe people's behavior, something that doesn't quite seem right. That's all. Pay attention to red flags. Sometimes they're subtle and we really overlook them, thinking, oh, it's probably just this. But this card is urging you to pay attention to that today and to notice it. Now, even though we got, a victory card yesterday, and with the Beloved One, Chamuel, it doesn't take away from that victory when it's telling you to be cautionary or to pay attention to red flags. It's just saying, heads up and take notice. And as I understand from having looked at, from listening, pardon me, to Angel Steve's reading yesterday, where she got, for today's reading, she got that we're at the end of a cycle. So it just may be, that you're getting some signs that something's coming to an end for you. Some aspect of your life is coming to a close. And sometimes the catalyst for that is just things that we notice that are out of sync or don't sit right with us anymore. It's not necessarily anything bad. It's just that, I don't like the way this is going, or this doesn't feel right to me anymore. So this card is urging you to just pay attention to that, okay? Okay, the other card that came out quickly was Finances and Career. And it says, financial issues are a factor in your love life right now, okay? So now Chamuel, who showed up for us in the cards yesterday with Beloved One, he is an angel that helps us to find the right careers. So it may indicate that there's a shift going on. And, and she looks like she's kind of, this angel almost looks like she's, well, actually it's not an angel, it's a person, but, she looks like she's searching for something there. Or it may be that she's tending to the flowers in the garden. And, as the searching piece is what stepped in front of me first. Like she's searching for something amidst the flowers. And, to me, what the message that speaks is that some of us out there may be really looking for careers that hold more beauty for us, like the way she's looking amongst the flowers there, that hold more beauty, more light for us, that maybe are more aesthetically pleasing to us, but that, and that's kind of where the key is for us as we gravitate towards things that hold more beauty for us in all aspects, not just aesthetically, but that hold more beauty in terms of how that serves people, and the benefits that it brings to other people as well as yourself. It's about, and it signals that it may be an answer to some of your financial issues. Maybe you've been in a place that didn't hold that for you for a long time, and maybe it was necessary for you to, even necessary for you to be there, and now it's time to look elsewhere, to look to areas where there's that hold more beauty and light for you. It could also, as I look at it, indicate that you are in fact already cultivating new relationships, new areas that are going to be fruitful for you. Okay, you might have already discovered a new relationship with a colleague or someone who you're cultivating, as kind of she's foraging here in this garden. You're cultivating something new with it that is ultimately going to bring new avenues, avenues of revenue for you, and potentially a new career avenue. So it's, it kind of, I know it's a interesting new avenue, and I say new because it indicates there's something new here. There's a transition going on. Maybe something's coming to a close, and there's new areas that are blossoming, just like she's got flowers blossoming. I know it's a little hard to see it from far away in the card, but you see her here, and she's got her hands in the garden, and there's flowers there. So that's where I'm getting the hits on these. We get a lot, us readers get a lot from the images on a card. It gives us an intuitive insight sometimes as to what the card's meaning is. So, and I actually, as I look at it, it also indicates to me that your finances may need some attending to. And if you've been in a place where because maybe your income hasn't been as great lately, or you've been really tied up and busy, you may have overlooked some important aspects, and it's letting you know that it's time to get back and tend to your finances, because there may have been some red flags that you may have overlooked, and you don't want to get sabotaged by charges or something like that being sent your way. So it's, pay attention to some of the little things that are going on there. Read the fine print on your financial documents. So anyways, take heart, because there is, I do believe, something new coming in, and this has to do with a little bit of transition going on. So anyways, have a lovely day, everyone. Thanks so much for watching, and I look forward to speaking with you soon. Take care.